And here we go. Another day in paradise. Here we are once more. Keeping an eye on CamDrome. Another day of stakeout. Another day of watching. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something out of this today. Maybe something will pop up. Maybe he'll make an appearance. God, it's E3. I've got E3 in on the background here. I've got the sound turned off of it, but I'm just trying to wait for anything to pop up that might come in handy. It is going to be a busy, busy week, I have a feeling, people. Gonna be, I have a feeling this is the week it's gonna get interesting for us. I'm feeling like the next day or two we're gonna see something, and we're gonna get going. So yeah, once again, I welcome everyone back to the CamDrome Stakeout. It's another lovely, lovely day here in June. It is June 13th. It is about 10:47, so we got some time before we hit 11. And we're going to be talking about just a few things that are going to be going on this week, such as what's going on in video games that may be, of course, relevant to this. Of course, E3 is going on. There's also the future of this channel. What's going to be going on with this? What's going to be on with the stakeouts? There's going to be more, of course. Just need to talk more about what I'm going to be aiming to do with this. And yes, I did see the new Payday Heist and character trailer. I'm completely stoked for that. If you follow my Twitter, you'll notice that last night I did have a little bit of a freak out over that. I mean, you know, Ron motherfucking Perlman. That's a win right there. So once again, we're keeping an eye on CamDrome. It's about 10 minutes to 11. Well, a little less than 10 minutes to 11, but we're getting there pretty close. Hopefully something can up. I've got the page here of CamDrome on auto refresh. Hopefully something will come up. It's refreshing every, let's make it every 30 seconds, just so we don't miss anything. I want something to happen. We all want something to happen. I want this to get bigger and louder and better, and who knows. But while we wait, while we watch, and while I poke in the usual manner, just a couple things I wanted to mention, talk about, get into a little bit here. So, I'm enjoying doing these stakeouts. This is video 2 of it. However, it's kind of boring doing stakeouts on your own. So hopefully, the next few streams, I'm going to be bringing in someone else. I want to find other people to bring into here, part stakeout, part interview, just to have someone to talk to, have something to talk about, while all this is going on, and we'll be able to take questions from people who are sitting in the chat room, of course. I'm going to be sending out a couple of invitations to people after this stream here today. And hopefully in the future, when we're doing more of these stakeouts, more will come of this. We'll get more people in, It'd be great if we could get a couple of people in here that I enjoy chatting with. Sir Im would be one of them, of course. And, I can dream, but someday, if he'd be interested, I'd love to have Nick Nocturne himself in here. Just to talk about, it doesn't even have to be about CamDrome. It could be just about horror in general, Hopefully something will come of all this. CamDrome, are you awake? Okay, now it's 10:02. Still waiting, still nothing. Come on, do something, you son of a bitch. Do something, you bastard! I want to hear from you! We can see you. Can you see us? Try this again. Who knows? Maybe we'll get his attention. Maybe something will come of it. Come on, CamDrome. You're tearing me apart, CamDrome! God damn it. So, yes, we are... This is the week of E3 as well for anyone who wasn't aware, but I'm pretty sure everyone's goddamn aware of the way this thing works. Right now, Microsoft is on the stage for the next 10 minutes or so. Looks like right now they are talking about their new... What's it called? Yeah, their new Halo Wars. Halo Wars 2 is coming, it looks like. So that'll be interesting. Still waiting for any information, anything to drop in regards to CamDrome, but nothing's coming so far. Nothing's happening. We're waiting here. All we can really do is watch and wait, really. It's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm expecting something to come out of this at E3. I don't know what, though. Seeing as CamDrome, I would assume, is going to be a PC game, and more likely an indie game. It'll probably be something during one of the spots between the actual larger vendors doing a show. At least, like I said, that's what I'd expect. So, after Microsoft is up here would be a good time. What we got? I just got people retweeting my stuff here. Thank you all again for joining me here. But yeah, between vendors, between the major vendors in particular, let's see. So the next, yeah, we got Xbox now, and then 1 p.m. we got Ubisoft, and then 6 p.m. we got Sony, and 9 a.m. tomorrow we've got Nintendo. When it's going to show up between all of this, I have no idea is the thing. It's all a guessing game. It's all a guessing game, and we're just watching, yeah. No, not getting hopes up huge here, Kenshiro, but if something does happen, I will flip my shit, and we will get, we will get as many people on this as quick as we can, Let's see if we can send him a message. Enjoying E3. You never know. It didn't like multiple tweets about if it was going to be at E3 or PAX, so it probably won't be there. You never know. Honestly, you never know with this thing. It could be lying, it could be bullshit. It did like a few of them as well. It did just try to get through as many tweets as possible towards it, so maybe. It did like a tweet about going to some conventions, though. 5 columns and tweet decade CamDrome. I wish there was a way to provoke him. So, a couple things to discuss here today. If you haven't been to the Poke the Bear subreddit, which is the dedicated subreddit for getting a rise out of CamDrome, or trying to wake him back up and trying to figure out what's going on with this and everything. One of the gentlemen from what was it, 4Player magazine, did respond to messages that some people, including myself, had sent to him, or sent in to them, regarding the CamDrome email that they had received 2 years back. It's Operation Poke the Bear. Yes, it is Poke CamDrome, sorry. But yeah, they did respond to it, and they actually forwarded screenshots of the picture from... the picture of the emails that they had gotten from CamDrome. And while there wasn't too much in there that we hadn't seen prior, one thing that was in there was actually an email address. That was apparently CamDrome's email address, and it is 11@camdrome.com. So we've tried... A few people have already tried sending messages into CamDrome, but nothing has come up so far. I'm just going to go back to I've got multiple tabs open here. I'm trying to keep track of things. I don't want to miss anything. Should anything pop up, who knows where, Because I got my eyes on both the room here, E3, CamDrome. It's all over the goddamn place. It's one massive show right now, Monitor everything. Let's see what else we got here. Let's try it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try provoking him. Let's try provoking CamDrome. Don't worry, Doran. After the stream here today is finished, I am going to be doing a bit of Payday for about an hour. So we got that going on. We're going to talk about the new patches and everything. The new biker DLC that's coming that looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm totally stoked for it. So let's see, what can we send to this guy that might just piss him off enough to do something? Wake up. Turn your computer on. Turn yourself back on. But yeah, just it's about 5 minutes to 11. And the assumption is 11 is his number, so if anything's going to happen, it's going to be in the next 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes. Hang on, reboot in safe mode. Yeah. Try to provoke him into doing something, who knows? Maybe, who knows, you know? We got that whole blue screen, that's the only thing I can think of, you know, just... Who knows, maybe something will pop out. Like I was saying earlier to anyone who didn't hear it, I'm going to try and get more people on here, or at least a second person in the chat here to talk to me while I'm doing this. Much as I'm enjoying chatting with you and all, I would like to have someone else here to have a bit of a conversation with. So I think that's going to be a goal for the future here. Are you scared? Are you scared of the limelight? Who knows? Maybe, Kenshiro, maybe. Be careful. There apparently was some security changes made to the CamDrome website as well, from what I've heard. So that people aren't able to access so much of it so easy. We still have a lot of the same messages. You can still F12 it and bring up the console, see the images. We are still waiting, though. We're still playing the waiting game, ladies and gentlemen. It's another one of these days. Microsoft has Project Scorpio on the screen right now. I have no idea what that is. I'll be honest, I don't have an Xbox One, so... yeah, let's try it. Why not? Oh, rebooted there. Oh. Right, so auto... run... Wait, hang on. Who knows? Run at camdrome.exe. Take a look at that. Okay, let me see what you got here, Observer. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, Jim? It is... Yeah, the image recontrasted from the CamDrome picture. Yeah, I've seen that there. That's the well, everyone seems to be referring to it as the doll mask. We don't really know much about it, or CamDrome, or anything. And we're still in the dark. And this is driving me nuts. God damn it! Give me something to chew on. It really is. I don't want to say infuriating, but it is a little bothersome that, you know, we're waiting here. He fucking teases us. And we get nothing out of it. It feels weird. It's not cool, CamDrome. Not cool. No, I don't think if he's crashed, I really don't think provoking him too much is going to work. But he's waiting for a question. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for something to happen, and we just don't know what it is. It's really weird. Well, hopefully something will come out of this, because it is now 11, which means Microsoft's E3 is going to be ending very shortly. They're just doing a recap, it looks like, of all their stuff. Gotta say, like every year, I'm always looking forward to information that they have of, what is it, Dead Rising. But now that it's a Microsoft exclusive, the only way I can play it is on the PC. So, I don't know. I like the new one, you know, Super Power Armor. The more Dead Rising seems to go on, the more it looks like it's becoming like Saints Row, like how goofy that became, which, you know, I'm totally fine with. That's a good direction to go in, too. It's kind of funny. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting off track here with CamDrome. Still just trying to think of ways to go about this. So it is 11 now. 11 a.m. It's 11. Showtime. It's 11 a.m. Showtime. Come on. Rise and shine, you sleepy bastard. Well, he's pissing me off, so he's doing a good job there. Wait, hang on here. Chris Morris is now following CamDrome. Interesting. Yeah. Or maybe he was before, I just didn't realize it. That would be my bad. I don't know what... Pokin is not doing a damn thing. What if we all make CamDrome angry? You can try if you want. Just keep trying to provoke him, but it's not something easy here. It's not something good, you know. Something may come in the next 10, 15 minutes. Who knows? What woe, Spare? What woe? Yeah, if you haven't seen the image from the ASCII file, put that up there just to take a peek at there. That would be the doll mask that has been presented in a number of the previous CamDrome videos. We still don't know anything about this thing. I just wish something would pop up. Anything. You know? I've seen this mask so many times it's starting to show up in my goddamn sleep. If there was just a way to... God damn it, how do we... We've tried everything when it comes to waking this thing up, but we haven't gotten a real rise out of it yet, you know? So I don't know. So yeah, I want to talk just about a couple of things as well on my end. So just a couple little notes, couple little things. One thing is that for anyone who enjoys my gaming streams, and I thank you very much for watching them, coming July, early July, probably July 3rd or something, I'm going to be adding to what I'm doing. Not going to be playing just Payday 2 anymore, but we're going to be starting to add the new horror survival game to the stream as well. The horror survival multiplayer stream, Dead by Daylight, which looks phenomenal. They like multiple people asking if you play without a webcam, and didn't like multiple asking not needing webcam. Yeah, I know the webcam's optional. I mean, I have a webcam, so maybe it's part of it, but who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. It's all up in the air. So yeah, we're going to be adding those streams, and we're going to be trying out Overwatch as well, which will be fun. But for now, going to be just sticking with Payday 2 until next month kind of thing. Still want to make it to 25. But yeah, nothing occurred yesterday, unfortunately. It's been very quiet. I wasn't able to do a stream yesterday, so if you missed anything, very sorry. Nothing occurred yesterday. I wasn't expecting it, you know, weird. Yeah. Tribe 12 has something else to do with number 11. I don't know if there's anything up on that either, you know. Okay, it's 5 past 11. 6 minutes to 11 past 11. We're still got nothing. Still no signs of action. Give us a pulse. Show me your heart. Give us answers. What's in my notification? It's just people liking and retweeting a bunch of stuff that I'm sending out all at once here from random people. If anything, I've got an eye up on there too. If anything comes up, I will let you guys know. Don't you worry. I've got 2 monitors here, and it's just recording the one screen. So we're really just waiting to see if CamDrome does anything. I'm expecting 1111 to be the next magic number, really. So that'll be nice. What else do we got here? Oh, yeah, they're just going over Microsoft with the new hardware they're coming out with. HDR gaming. All these neat things. Look at another Gears of War. I like Gears of War, but it felt like it was getting very ironic. Men with big guns go bang, 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 bang. See what happens if we ignore it for a bit. What's in your... No, it's the same thing. Welcome to the Goon Hole again, everyone. I'm really glad to have everyone here. There are other sites, according to CamDrome, from what he was liking previously. You know. There's so much... CamDrome loves the attention. CamDrome wants attention. And we have to find... There's something we're missing here, you know. I wanna say thank you as well to everyone who has been digging through all the clues and hints that they've been compiling with the Poke CamDrome subreddit. It's interesting to see all these connections and everything, all these little puzzles being undone and everything, but it's really... none of it is leading in a direction that's going to give us answers towards what the fuck CamDrome is. I mean, obviously it's a game. Obviously it's something. But just... I want to play with you. Wake up. Hitting a bunch of things all at once there, sorry. My clumsy ass fingers. Yeah, it's really, yeah. So hopefully I can get someone else to join in the next day or two. Start doing live streams with someone else here while watching CamDrome, trying to ask it questions and everything, see if anything comes of it. Would be phenomenal to have someone else here to chat with live, talk to about horror and such, you know. Hey, look, Sans. CamDrome stream is up. Time got you. A actual weed. One whole weed. Oh, don't you worry about my my notifications. I've got them on a separate tab here on a second monitor that I'm keeping up here. Maybe it doesn't. If we don't, maybe tell if it doesn't respond, we'll get bored. No, it knows we're bluffing, Spare. It knows we're bluffing. It'll know. It knows we've got the goddamn thing here going on. So yeah. So yeah, going over just a couple things here. I got a little bit of a list of things I want to talk about. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll get more people to come in and do a guest stakeout work with me here. Maybe we can find someone who wants to chat. I would love to get Nick. If Nick Nocturne would show up here, holy shit, man, I would die. I'll send out an invite, but I know he's a busy man. I'm not. I know he's top dog with his horror channel, you know. That'd be great. I'm gonna throw out some invites out there, maybe. Maybe he's enjoying. He wants to play my game. What game? Payday 2? You should have the Discord server. It could be clustered with more people in the background. Okay, I'm gonna open up the Discord server here as well, just so people can hear me. Maybe some people in there will be talking. I'm just gonna... Operation Poke the Bear. Hello. I'm just gonna walk into here, see what happens. Hey there, folks. How you doing?
Hello.
Just to let just to let you guys know, you are on the live stream right now.
We know.
Okay, good. Just trying to...
I was literally just about to type, "Don't come in this channel."
Is it that bad? Is it that bad right now?
It is.
I've just drawn a picture of depression fucking cloud.
That's a hell of a thing, you know. I'm just gonna say, goddamn. But no, I don't know what it is, but in the main channel right now, it seems to mute everyone. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because they want everyone to just do typing chat, but you know. We got more people coming in the second I connect figures. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doing okay. Just keeping an eye on CamDrome this morning, see if anything turns up.
Aren't we all?
It's going to be a long week, I have a feeling, here with E3 going on and everything.
If you want anything productive done, probably go in the regular channel or any other channel.
Okay, I'm gonna pop into the what do we got here? The general ARG talk, and if anyone wants to talk CamDrome in there, I will be in there, and we'll be talking about this, or you know, CamDrome horror or anything in general like that. I'm kind of looking for just to keep in the chat. You guys enjoy yourself. I'll be back on in this channel later on. Okay, guys.
All right.
Barrier from the cancer.
All right. So let's see if anyone joins us here. Maybe someone will come over and take a peek. Who knows? DirectComputerRepairs.com. What? Dude, what? What? I have no idea what that was all about. But yeah, okay, so let's see here. Where were we? Well, let's take a look at Hungry Carrot. You're the one who's saying maybe. No, it looks like just another user. Count's been here since 2009. Got vines. Got vines. Got vines. Yeah, just another player. It looks like. CamDrome was welcoming a lot of people in when that was going on. So I really don't know. You know, it's not a thing here.
Good.
Hey, Puppet Man, how you doing?
I got a headache.
I hear you, man. I hear you. It's said it before. I'll say it again. It's going to be a long week. What's that? Sorry.
People were going insane yesterday.
Why? Because there was no stream, or because nothing was happening, or?
Yeah, nothing was happening, so they were going.
It's pretty nuts. It's pretty weird. Hey, Sir Im is in the room here right now. Is he today at 2? No, that's from 2:15 a.m. in the Importance Discovery tab. I'm looking at the wrong one. Whoops. Man. There's a lot to be paying attention for. There's a lot to watch. Who knows? Maybe something will pop up. Maybe we'll get lucky. You know? You never know. But right now, all we can do is wait. This is better than playing CSGO comp, wasting 1 hour of my life to hacker. It's just a messed up. Yeah. I feel like we're missing something here. You know? The computer... Okay, the system here is crashed for this guy. So when is... where is going... Oh, whoa, that was weird. Video output low. What the hell? Uh-oh. That was... Sorry, my computer's acting a little buggy right now. No, it's not CamDrome, I can tell you that. It's just my computer. Maybe it is. This is your first IRG and you're just keeping up there, Kiha. Yeah, we are really just biding time. We don't have anything to go off of right now. There is very little. Even the stuff from 2 years ago, we don't know who the full 11
What
were.
if CamDrome is just vegan?
Hang on, I'm hearing multiple people at once here. One at a time, please. Okay. Or not.
Maybe yeah.
That would be interesting if it was.
I know.
You're kind of popping in and out on your sound, just to let you know there, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, it would be.
Here, I'm gonna just put this in the channel information. If you're interested in entering the oh man, we all know nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Payday, and maybe I'm gonna say about half an hour, 45 minutes there, Huntsman. I want to see if anything pops up in the next... I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes, and we're gonna be done with this stream here today. On this one, at least. Someone dying who has researched CamDrome. Well, hopefully it's not me then, you know? Hopefully it's not me, Ross, because I've been here with this thing on auto refresh on my spare monitor for the last 4 days, waiting for anything to happen. Here, I'm just gonna see if this does. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do the Discord. There we go. Let's try that there. Yeah, Starsphere the Great. We already tried spamming CamDrome. That's what led to this crash and why we're kind of in the middle of Nothingville. You know. What, did I do something wrong there with that? No, that's the one. Never mind. That's the one.
I wonder what the certain question wants to be asked.
I don't know, but it's a yes or no from what we're hearing. Kiha, yes, there is that suspicion that I am in cahoots with CamDrome or something. I'm quite aware of that. You know, people thinking that I might be a plant. All I can say is, you know what? There's a lot of evidence that does point to the fact that I may be a plant, but I can say for sure I am not a plant. Then again, you're not going to believe me if I just say I'm not a plant. So it's up for you to decide whose side I'm on. You know, I completely understand the suspicion.
What if CamDrome is just vegan? Meat is meat.
No, I seriously doubt CamDrome is vegan because it goes around murdering people from what we've seen.
Murdering meat eaters?
Murdering people. Yeah, even if it was a vegan, they wouldn't kill it. They wouldn't kill people. That's kind of like. Oh yeah, go on.
Maybe Cam was looking for a specific person to be an executioner.
Well, it said, yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, they did say that there are 11.
And then CamDrome can choose as the executioner.
Yeah, but who is
My theory.
It's an interesting theory. We don't know. It's everything is too much in the air. And yes, AutoClef, we have tried rebooting commands. Wait, hang on. Let's just out of there. Am I one of your executioners? There were a lot of. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Anything new?
No, we're just keeping an eye on CamDrome. I'm going to be up here on for about another 10 minutes, I think, and then I'm going to pop off for 10 and then go play some Payday 2 if nothing happens right now. But I'm going to keep an eye on this still because we are goddamn waiting.
Sounds good.
All we can really do right now. It's a pain in the ass. I wish there was more to this.
I have a feeling it's going to be much, much bigger because the whole PAX appearance. I think they might do some PAX.
Well, they might do something with PAX. They may do something as well because it's E3. And I know E3 doesn't really cater to smaller indie developers and everything, but they could do something between two of the shows. And right now...
That is true. I don't... The show space is expensive, though.
Oh, absolutely, show space is expensive. But just because you know they're going to do something during E3 doesn't mean they'll be actually part of E3. E3, of course, will be the massive stream and everything. But if they're doing a kind of underground cultish move,
You're right. A lot of things can happen.
Then who knows? We could get, you know, them popping in between streams. I mean, we've got. I'm looking at the schedule here. 1 o'clock is going to be the Ubisoft one. 6 o'clock is the Sony one. I sincerely doubt that Ubisoft is going to do their thing and it's going to run 5 hours straight. Usually the shows go for an hour to 2 hours. So what I could see happening is one of them ending, and between two of these streams, CamDrome or someone else will pop up with their own stuff and everything. I mean, a good example is what is it? Overkill Software. Just the other day with Payday 2, they did the trailer release for what was it called? The new biker packs for Payday 2, which I'm stoked for completely. I'm going to talk about that in the other stream when we get to it. But you know, they weren't necessarily part of E3, but they took advantage of the dates here, kind of.
Okay.
Which, you know,
to make announcements, so they're relevant.
Because they know that everyone's paying attention to the video game industry right now. So who knows? You know.
It's very smart. By the way, I was brought here by Nightmind.
Yeah,
just kind of been taking up.
a lot of people have been brought in by Nightmind, and
Yeah.
I really thank him for shining light on everyone. Nick has done a fantastic job summing up everything the way he does.
He's amazing. I started getting into it. Marble Hornets, because I remember I watched that show back when I was in middle school, and like it all went over my head. So I'm just watching it now, and then that I'm getting more into ARGs. I just find the concept so freaking interesting.
They are really absolutely fascinating when they're done properly. I was huge into Marble Hornets when it was going on. I started watching it around I want to say around video 10. I started seeing it. Yeah, I was very early into it, and I was very lucky to go for the whole ride for those few years that were going on. It was absolutely phenomenal. I started in high school, it came out, and it kept on going. It was great. Well, no, it was it during high school, or was it? I think it was out of high school when it started for me.
No, I started Marble Hornets like with the whole.
Well, no, for you may have been in high school.
Yeah. No, yeah.
For me, I'm 28, so I'm pretty sure I was out of high school when that was going on. But yeah,
I was like, I remember in middle school, I was freaking watching it like scared, because it was the quality behind it. It was good. It was like great. It was nothing like that had ever been seen before, like on that small scale.
Those guys were absolutely the masters of building up tension in the way that they did.
Yeah,
they really did a phenomenal job.
Too bad Thack went under.
Yeah, well, it was for multiple reasons. It really seemed like it had a few problems. Shit happens, unfortunately. But they did
Clear Lakes 44.
Lakes 44. Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing what that was going to be all about. But hey, you know what? Who knows? Maybe in the future we'll get a reboot of it and see what's going on.
Or maybe like what I've read is I just want something new like Marble Hornets, so I can enjoy the ride from. I kind of get that full experience.
I agree, and this is one of the announcements I actually wanted to do regarding the channel here as well. In the future, on this channel, we are going to be looking more at other ARGs, just ones in general. Some are going to be horror, some are not. We're going to see ones where fans can have a bit of involvement in them, and I love the show.
I think definitely, since you already have a big following for this. ARGs, they're a really cult following thing. You have some people on Reddit, and then that's about it. And then you have on forums and stuff. But if you have enough people tied in here for CamDrome, you can definitely grow it and grow a good ARG community.
I'm absolutely shocked how many people are already subscribed to me and everything as well. That's wild.
It's amazing.
I'm amazed.
I wouldn't say last time an ARG or something of this. I think Marble Hornets was the last time it's got. I'm surprised. It's great. It's great for the community.
Anything that has a bit more fan involvement, I've always enjoyed. I think the first one I ever got into was I'm not sure if anyone else remembers the ARG that went with it and everything, but though I'm sure everyone remembers the movie. There was one involved for Cloverfield, and
in the commercials, right?
Yes. In particular, it had the Slusho commercials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's another thing. It's another aspect. It's another way to play the game, which I really enjoy. It's a good way to get a little underground cult following and really interested in it, and a really good way to spread word while invoking just the right amount of both atmosphere and tension, yes,
and curiosity.
I mean, look at us. Look
that curiosity.
Look at us here. I mean, essentially, we've been walking billboards for what the fuck is CamDrome for 4 or 5 days straight here online. They're getting exactly what they want from us.
I'm so
and we're enjoying
it. I joined this. I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I found the Discord for this, and I came and hold on. There's a lot of people subscribed to this. I've never seen anything like this. Like, it's just like, I'm used to like 5 guys talking shit until 2 o'clock in the morning, getting nothing out of half-made ARGs.
Yep.
So,
well,
I'm not sure if you guys have read on Nightmind's channel on the newest thing. I can post it. There's this guy. He left a comment about a new ARG starting up in July.
Okay.
And it looks very, very look, I'll send the comment right now.
Okay, you send the comment. I'll definitely have to take a look at this because I do love this kind of shit.
And it's let's see if I can find it. I liked it.
Hey, is it an experience?
There's no word. There's nothing. Like there's nothing known yet. It's just July. Look out for July. It's very well made.
Ooh, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. Just back to this ARG. About the question.
Yeah, the question that they want us to ask.
Yeah. So there was one person who asked if CamDrome could give him something like a file or a photo, and
Yes.
that got liked.
So it's a yes.
Yeah.
Well,
so, but later it didn't like when it asked if it could get it now or if it could like.
Yeah, you see here's the thing. While CamDrome, from what I've been able to notice as well with CamDrome here, CamDrome is not only very smug, but they're a bit of a smartass as well. So when they asked, "Could you give me a file or something?" he said yes. Well, he meant yes, he could. He could give him a file. Was he going to?
Okay.
Maybe not. That's my thing. You know, it's the same thing when someone asks, "Can you? Will you?" Or sorry, I think someone asked, "Can you talk to the goon some more?" And they like that. It's like, well, yes, they could talk to me more if they want, but if they don't wanna, they'll tell me to piss off or ignore me or whatever.
I think actually
I can't remember.
Like a lot of those that said if they could like send something to you.
I may look this up here.
Why
Just
mentioning the file or photo? I'm thinking maybe the question is something about the file or photo.
Yeah, I see the one that you're talking about here. Sorry, the one I was mentioning earlier, it's will you send a message to the goon in the future, and that got liked.
How do I look at liked comment YouTube?
What you do is you go to the channel.
Okay.
So for here it's CamDrome. If you're watching the channel, you can see me looking at it here.
No. Like, how do I find like liked comments?
Oh, that's what I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, that one I don't know so much. I'm
I'm
not gonna lie. I've played with Twitter a little bit more than I have with YouTube. I'm pretty sure there is a way to look up comments that you have liked. But yeah, you go ahead and look that up. But yeah, at this time, I couldn't say what's going to come of all this. There's too much. We're missing something here. We're missing a piece of the puzzle that's going to show us a little bit more, and who knows where it'll fit. But it's right in front of us, and we're missing it. I have a feeling.
Yeah, but yeah, I posted my what's it called? All the Twitter things in an Excel document in chat.
Yes, I did see that the other day.
Have you guys tried to get into contact with the Night Mind to maybe get him on here?
You know what? I'm actually going to be doing that after today. I'm going to invite him to not only into here, but just to the next session that I do of this, or any of the upcoming sessions that I do of.
Is there like a schedule or anything?
Well, yes, it's essentially every day at 11 a.m., which is this hour.
Okay.
I'm going to be here doing this, and if Nick Nocturne were to show up, I'd be so fucking stoked. That'd be amazing. Like I said, I know he's a busy man and everything.
People have been trying to invite him on this general chat already, and he hasn't showed up. Nick is a pretty cool guy from what I gather. He's very informative. He knows his shit and everything. I don't know if he's more into the observing aspect of what's going on than the playing aspect. I really, that's the only thing I don't know. I mean, he did pitch a question at CamDrome the other day, but it didn't get a response. At the same time, I know that he's trying to juggle all of his accounts to keep people in the loop with what's going on, while at the same time he's trying to come out with new content for people to enjoy. So there's a lot going on with him. So I can understand if he doesn't, he's unable to, or if he's more focused on the informative aspect of it, which he's very good at. I'd love to talk to the guy and pick his brain a little.
I think the comment was taken down.
Really?
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so just make a note. July, look out. look out for any trailheads.
For any trailheads come July. Okay, well I'll keep an eye open, and if something comes up, we'll take a look at it.
It's just it seemed interesting. And you need to look any chance you get to get involved in one of these things.
Absolutely.
There's nothing better than getting on right in the beginning. And following it
Yes.
through.
Completely agree. Completely agree. There's a lot. Yeah.
We still have no idea about that other website, right?
We know nothing about another website. We know nothing about other Twitter accounts. We know nothing about other people involved with this. The only thing that we know is that CamDrome wants us to do something. He wants a question from us, and we don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that is the key to the puzzle. Is that certain question?
And it's a yes or no question, so I'm expecting it to be something really simple and stupid that we've overlooked. And I've got nothing. Oh.
I know, it's driving people insane.
You're telling me. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it gave me a headache last night.
Maybe it's something like, are you the killer?
We know they're the killer. They've been showing off that they're the killer, and they want to be seen as the killer. See here, okay, here.
They thrive on being the killer.
See, I'm wondering.
Dollface is.
I'm wondering about this whole thing with the 11 executioners. Is the thing. CamDrome says
Have you had contact with them?
The 11 executioners. Well, we had contact with one through the subreddit. They brought their email in. It was the guy from was it 4Player, and they said, hey, this is all the information I got. Here's the email I got. They sent the screen caps and everything, which was absolutely great. And that's also how we got CamDrome's email address. And a bunch of people have now sent a couple emails to the guy, hoping that maybe something will come of it.
I sent an email myself.
Yeah, but it's at the same time. The majority of from what we've seen, the original 11 executioners were all from big gaming magazines. Yeah, you go ahead.
If anything, just message me if anything big happens. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, of course, no rush.
See you guys. Bye.
But yeah, there's the 11 executioners. From what we've seen on them, they were from gaming magazines, and not everyone seemed to jump forward with it. It seems like only about 9 of them came forward with the pieces of the puzzles that they had. So we're missing 2 of the pieces still, unless those 2 were never given out, of course. But at the same time, it's weird to think that he would choose gaming magazines. I mean, yes, that's a good way to get some easy PR, but there's pieces now. We're missing fragments here. And as time goes on, it's just going to keep on, deteriorating further. It's been 2 years already, and we still haven't solved anything in the wake, of all this. Sorry, go ahead. You were very quiet there.
I'll go first, I guess. Have we tried checking if there's any stickernography or something on the pictures it sent out?
Any what? Sorry.
Secret word. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like hiding stuff, text inside pictures. Basically.
Yeah. People have been playing with a lot of the images already that he sent out and everything, and some of the stuff that's been hidden in videos and stuff, but nothing has come of it as well. There's also the issues with the scrambled images that he put out that really don't add up. What were the 2? I've got them here. Hang on. There was the grave and there was the Google page. The grave that got scrambled up. My girlfriend took all this apart, put it together, and then of course we did the search on Google to show it was the Holderman family grave here of father, son, and wife. But we don't know the significance of this. We don't know the significance of the Google page as well, which is near impossible to unscramble right now. So it's just like all we can do is sit and wait. I hate being in this sort of stasis thing when there's puzzles that look like there should be an answer that leads to something logically, but there's nothing.
Exactly.
It's just annoying as fuck. It looks like Microsoft's E3 press conference just ended at 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, who knows? Give it 5 minutes here. Maybe something will happen with CamDrome. If something doesn't happen in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to close this chapter for the day, and then I'm going to move on to playing some Payday 2. And if people want to come in, chat, and join me and have some fun, you're absolutely welcome to. But I can only watch this for so long and try to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, are we like thinking that it will like come back after a certain amount of time, or after the questions asked?
Yeah. Or maybe I don't know, maybe there's something else to this, because there is this indication that CamDrome has crashed, you know.
Oh, the time limit did go out, so...
Yeah, the time limit did run out, and so it did... it's so weird.
GG, no we.
GG,
the
we
thing
lose.
about the time limit thing is that I think it was Sir Aim.
Yeah.
He asked if we had hours, and I said yes, but that was like 30 minutes.
Well, no. Well, no. The whole thing started. It was essentially a 2 to 3 hour event that went on altogether. So that whole question, do we have hours? Well, do we have hours? It could have indicated that this whole thing, we had an opportunity from the start of those hours. So it's... hang on, Control F hours.
No, it said, is the time...
Is the time limit... Yeah.
Time limit hours.
Is the time limit hours. And if the whole event went for 3 hours, then it's one of those things where, yeah, we simply ran out of our time limit. I've got it right up here. I'm looking at it.
And also it didn't like when it said, is the time limit more than an hour long, so...
Yeah. It's also got the other one here, will time run out soon? And we got, it started working. We were near the end there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There might be a new time limit for...
For what? You cut out there, man.
For it to reboot, maybe.
Maybe.
I feel ya.
All I know is that we're grabbing every red herring that we can, and that's all that's in this goddamn water. God damn it. Too weird.
Yep. Too weird.
Well, it's been about 53 minutes here since this stream started. I don't think we're going to make any more progress, unfortunately, today. So I think this is going to be about all for today, folks, for the CamDrome Stakeout. Do keep your eyes open, though, if something does come up, if CamDrome does generate some activity, we will immediately have this live stream up for another observation to keep track of the incident. Hopefully something will come up. Hopefully something will come in the next couple of days. It is E3. This is a major hub of activity time kind of thing. For anyone who wants to watch or play some Payday 2 or talk about the new biker packs that are coming out, I'm going to be doing that in about 15 minutes after this stream ends. Just need to get off, get some water, and come back kind of thing. But till then, we're going to call this a wrap for today. Keep your eyes open. Keep poking CamDrome. Who knows? Maybe something will come out of this, and maybe we'll get some more activity will happen later today. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But until then, I'm gonna
quickly.
Oh.
Quickly again about that file of photos. So you said he was like smartass.
He was smartass about it because someone said, "Will you send?" Or sorry. Someone said, "Could you send a file or photos to me?" And he said yes.
Okay, no, it said, I have it here in front of me. So, can you give me something like file or photo? But later it didn't like, can you send it now? Because if it was a smartass, then it would say, yes, I can send it now, I just want, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
But it didn't like that.
Well,
so
that's
I wonder if
that's definitely a possibility too, but it's all up in the air. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the live stream here in about 15 minutes. I'm going to be back on with some Payday 2. Feel free to join me in this exact same room in 15 minutes. I'll put up another link if, people want to watch through there. But until then, I want to thank everyone for joining me. I want to thank everyone, all the lovely people in the Operation Poke the Bear Discord chat. Going to be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, 11 a.m. PTZ. But until then, folks, we're calling it quits, and I want to thank you all for joining us. Till next time, the Goon is out.